is Yara. I'm from Lebanon. I'm currently a Fulbright scholar in Kansas State University, studying my master's in food science. I am a Fulbrighter. So I was in my last semester in my undergrad studies doing my bachelor's in food safety and quality management at Notre Dame University in Lebanon. One of my professors shared with me that the applications for Fulbright is open. I had no idea what Fulbright was, so I did my research, and she really advised me to apply since it's an opportunity to go and do my master's, and I was already looking forward to continue my graduate studies. So I applied, and here I am. Definitely through Fulbright, I was able to come here and do my master's in food science, shape my academic goals through improving my social and connections. And also professionally, I was able, through my studies at K-State as a Fulbrighter, to attend conferences like, for example, the International Association of Food Protection, which is a very important conference in my field of study, food science. And during this conference, I was able to meet and connect with people from the different universities in the US, also international people in the same field, so to grow like my global network. Coming here was a little bit of a culture shock at the beginning. A lot of things were different, getting introduced to the American culture, but I was quickly able to adapt, and I think that one person that really influenced me as an American living here was my major professor. He was really not only supportive for me to grow academically, but also supportive through whatever I would need, and he introduced me a lot to like cultural experiences in the United States. I also got the chance to go to his hometown in Tennessee and see the Southern culture, which was a nice experience. So yeah, his name is Dr. Randall Phoebus. I think that I would love to have left a good impression of Lebanese people and my country, Lebanon. That's mainly it, because also a lot of people did not know much about Lebanon, so I hope that I have instilled some knowledge about the country. A lot of people did not know that we have snow, that it's not a desert, and one of my proudest contribution would be last year in spring I was able to present through an international program in the International Students Program in the university, a 45-minute presentation about Lebanon in front of the university students and professors. Like around 100 people showed up, and they were really impressed by a lot of information that we were giving about our country. So that was really a nice and proud moment to be presenting Lebanon. I've always liked the field of public health and advocating for good public health nutrition. And I've also liked the science part in education. So I thought that contributing through public health, through food science to public health would be a path that I would like to go into. And I found this really nice major as a bachelor's degree in food safety, and that's how I decided to continue on with food science. So definitely food science research in this field will contribute to new innovative techniques that can help with the production of safe food, and thus decreasing the risk of foodborne illnesses, and thus decreasing public health incidents and contributing to a better public health. And in terms of food security, also, when it comes to food security, it means that we have available food and safe food. So we have to contribute to that through science and improving techniques that can help industries to produce food in a better and safer way. I can answer this question in a more giving an example of my current research. So currently I'm doing my master in food science, but with a focus of food microbiology, and we are studying innovative ways to improve the control of biofilms, which are really a huge global challenge considering on a global scale. Biofilms are whenever bacteria accumulate in the food industries and cause food contamination, cross-contamination, and then a lot of product recalls, a lot of outbreaks would occur. So nowadays, studying biofilms in the field of food science is a hot topic. And so the research that I'm doing is studying the impact of nanobubbles, which is a new technique that has been used in the past decade to improve this global problem of biofilms. Answering this question is really sensitive to my heart, because coming here to study food science in the US, where a lot of countries and even Lebanon, they base their food safety standards on US standards, is really important, because in Lebanon the food safety system is not really strong enough, and we still have a lot of weaknesses. So I think that I've learned from the US that research is really important, and this is a sector that we lack in Lebanon. To improve this sector would really improve food safety, and to always improve the regulations and be up to date with research in order to impact the regulations that will also be part of improving the food safety system in the country. So this is something that I learned here. And also skills in food microbiology that probably a lot of universities in Lebanon that teach food microbiology maybe have a weaker system. So I could also contribute into that with the community back home. So I see myself as working in food safety. When it comes to that, contributing to improving the food safety system in Lebanon by joining, for example, NGOs like World Food Program or the FAO, because those organizations can help improve food safety in countries third world countries like Lebanon. And I think that this would be one of my professional goals in the future. But also being able to use whatever I learned here in order to help universities in Lebanon that teach food science, because it's really an important field and a lot of people do not really care about it enough. So maybe to raise awareness on that subject.